My children, come closer to the fire. Tonight I will tell you the story of a very clever man. Or at least, a man who thought he was cleverer than everybody else. His name was Kwaku Ananse. Ananse was famous across the villages of Ghana. Some laughed at him.
Some people feared him, and some simply shook their heads whenever they heard his name. Because wherever Ananse went, trouble followed behind him like a hungry goat following cassava leaves. But one day, something happened that taught Ananse a lesson he never forgot.
In a small village surrounded by cocoa farms and tall palm trees lived Kwaku Ananse with his wife and children. Every morning, villagers woke up early to work hard. The farmers carried hoes on their shoulders. Women walked proudly with canvastets on their heads. Children fetched water and laughed along dusty village paths.
But Ananse? Ananse liked shortcuts. Instead of working hard, he spent most of his time thinking about how to become the smartest man in the whole world.
One afternoon, Ananse sat under a mango tree, scratching his head.
These villagers are becoming too wise. Everywhere I go, somebody is giving advice. Ananse, be honest. Ananse, work hard. Ananse, stop tricking people. I am tired of hearing wisdom from everybody. Then suddenly, a bright light appeared before him. Whoosh! A mysterious spirit stepped out from the wind.
Kwaku Ananse, inside this pot is all the wisdom in the world. Take it, guard it carefully, use it wisely, but remember,
I understand.
wisdom is useless if it is not shared.
All the wisdom in the world? Then I shall become greater than chiefs, greater than elders, greater than everybody!
Ananse quickly opened the pot. Immediately, magical light filled the air. Suddenly, Ananse began speaking like a great scholar. He knew about fishing. He knew about healing herbs. He knew how chiefs settled disputes. Ananse became excited. Very excited. But instead of helping people, he became greedy. If everybody gets wisdom, then what will make me special? No. I must hide this pot where nobody can find it. I will wrap this pot tightly with cloth and search for the safest hiding place in the village. I know of a tall tree standing alone near the forest edge. Perfect! I shall hide the pot at the top of this tree. Nobody will ever find it there. Now listen carefully, my children. This is where Ananse's trouble began. Instead of tying the pot behind his back, Ananse tied the big pot in front of his stomach. Then he started climbing the tree. Step, 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 but every time he climbed, bump. Hey, this silly pot! Again he tried. Boom! Again. Ananse slipped and nearly fell. Sweat poured down his face. Villagers nearby stopped to watch. Some laughed quietly, but Ananse refused to listen to anybody. Halfway up the tree, he struggled again. Boom! Then suddenly tore. Then suddenly, his young son Nitikuma stood below the tree and shouted,
Papa, why don't you tie the pot behind your back instead?
"A clever idea, my son."
Ooh.
Ananse froze. Slowly, very slowly, he looked down at his son. His eyes became wide like full moons, because immediately he realized the small boy was right. Ananse carefully climbed down from the tree. His heart became heavy, very heavy. He placed the wisdom pot on the ground and stared at it quietly. What kind of thing is this? I thought this pot contained all the wisdom in the world. Yet my own small son knows something I do not know? Then what is the meaning of keeping all the wisdom for myself? Ananse sat silently for a long time. For the first time in his life, he understood something important.
No one person can possess all wisdom.
Wisdom belongs to everyone, young and old, rich and poor, chief and farmer. Everybody has something valuable to teach.
In frustration, Ananse lifted the pot high into the air.
If wisdom cannot belong to only one man, then let everybody share it. Crash! He smashed the pot onto the ground. Whoosh! Some flew into villages, some into forests, some into towns and kingdoms, and that, my children,
Is why wisdom today can be found everywhere. Sometimes from elders, sometimes from children, sometimes even from strangers. So remember this well. No matter how clever you think you are, never believe you know everything.
Wisdom grows when people listen to one another.
Even the smallest child may teach the greatest elder.
You are wise, my child.
We listen to each other.
And that is the story of Kwaku Ananse and the Wisdom Pot. Did you enjoy tonight's story?
Yes, Grandpa.
Then don't forget to come back tomorrow evening.
Good night, my children. Sleep well. Always remember, never believe you know everything. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us again on African Folktales by Mawuko for more beautiful African folk tales full of wisdom, culture, and adventure.